Gaius Julius Caesar de Bello, episode 14. Misso ad vesperdrum senatu omnes, qui sunt eius ordinis, a Pompeo evocantur, laudat promptos Pompeius atque in posterum confirmat, seniores castigat atque incitat. We start out with an ablative absolute, misso senatu. When the Senate was adjourned for the evening, when the Senate was sent away for the evening, all of those, and then we have a nice relative clause, qui sunt eius ordinis, who were of that rank, namely of the senatorial rank, or of that particular sect or division, were called together, were summoned, evocantur, by Pompey, a Pompeo. So here we have evocantur as a third plural, present, indicative, and passive. And of course here this is an historical present, or praesens historicum, we can say it like that, because of course it isn't happening right now or even at the time that Caesar is telling the story. It's just used in the present tense for vividness. So when the Senate was dismissed, misso and senatu are masculine singular and ablative absolute, as I've said. Senatu is a fourth declension noun. Ad vesperdrum, at the time of evening, and omnes, masculine plural nominative, as the subject of evocantur. Ordinis is a masculine singular genitive. It's, of course, modified by eius, and this is a third declension noun, eius ordinis, and then Pompeo, a masculine singular ablative, which is an ablative of agency with the passive verb. What happens next? Well, then we have laudat promptos. He praises those who are ready for action, promptos. Pompey does, and he strengthens them or bolsters their courage for what is about to happen next, in posterum, what comes next. So here we have a nice parallel, ad vesperdrum in posterum. The word order here, interestingly, is verb, object, subject, which is perhaps not very common in Latin. Subject, object, verb is probably the most common syntax or word order, but this is fine, and it's pleasing. Laudat promptos Pompeius, we have another historical present. Promptos, this is actually a substantive adjective from promptus and it's masculine plural, accusative, of course. So Pompey praises those who are ready for action, and he strengthens them for what's going to follow. Meanwhile, those who are a little reluctant, seniores, masculine plural accusative, and it's a comparative adjective, he scolds them, or he upbraids those who are a little sluggish, and he spurs them on to action. So we have here four verbs in this last sentence. We have laudat, confirmat, we also have castigat and incitat. Each is a third singular, present, indicative, active, and of course they're all historical presents. We have one object, promptos, for two verbs, laudat and confirmat, and one object, seniores, for two verbs, castigat and incitat. So we have verb, object, verb, then we have object, verb, verb, like so. That's how we can represent the word order.
If you enjoyed that little video lesson, please go ahead and subscribe for us, click the bell, and so forth. Check out the other videos on this page, leave a comment, and please be sure to check out our Patreon page as well.